Good morning class. As yesterday we have done the explanation of first poem from a reader books, that is The Little Daisy, written by Anand Taylor. Anand Taylor is the writer of this poem, and I hope the poem Little Daisy it is clear to all of you now. Now today we are going to start with the exercises of poem The Little Daisy. In the poem Little Daisy, we have been given 3 exercises over here. In the first one, we have been given tick the correct option. We have been given a single sentence and 3 options below that. You have to choose one option from there and tick in front of that. After this, second exercise, you have to write 2 rhyming words. You have to search 2 rhyming words from the poem and write it over the blanks being given. And the third one is a crossword puzzle type thing. We have been given some of the letters in a box. You have to find the 4 seasons name from that box and make a circle over that. And these exercises are on page number 2 and 3. So open to page number 2 and 3 to begin the exercises. Open your book to page number 2. Read a book, poem The Little Daisy by Anand Taylor on page number 2. Now let us begin with the exercises. Now, as I have already told you that today we are going to start with the exercises of poem The Little Daisy. The exercises are on page number 2 and some are on page number 3 also. Now, first exercise is tick the correct option. A is the pretty little thing is a child, a flower or the green meadow. You have to tick the correct option from the 3 options. A child, a flower, the green meadow. So the correct answer for this is the flower. Second one is the phrase white and yellow hat refers to. What is the white and the yellow hat is being referred to over here. It is referred to the colorful headdress, a white and a yellow umbrella, petals of the flower. You have to tell whether it's a colorful headdress, a red and a yellow type of umbrella or the petals of the flower. I am saying that petals of the flower because it keeps them. It's the white and the yellow phrase which comes out from the flower only. So, the white and the yellow hat is referred to as the petals of the flower. C1 is Mary should not step on the flowers, step on the grass, enter the fields. You have to tell that where should Mary not go. Step on the flowers, step on the grass, enter the fields. Step on the flowers. So put a tick in front of the first option. After this, let us move to the D1. Spring brings along. What does you have to tell? What does spring brings along with it? Children, flowers, rain and thunder. You have to tell whether it brings children, flowers, rain and thunder. It brings flowers. Spring along with it brings many flowers. Now, second exercise which we are going to do. I hope you all have understood the first one. Now, let us move to the second exercise. The word spring rhymes with the things. Find and write any 2 pairs of the rhyming words from the poem. In this, what you all have to do is that spring rhymes with things. Spring rhymes with many things. Spring rhymes with things. You can see that ing. It's the rhyming word. Spring and thing. You have to find another pair of words that rhyme with each other. You have to write over here those words which rhyme with each other. So, turn to the poem page and let us find the words. I have marked it over here that you can see flat hat. So hat and flat are the rhyming words. So first you have to write flat and hat. Write it over here, because in speaking also we have to see whether they are rhyming or whether they are not rhyming. Now let us see the another pair of words. First we have already written pass grass. You can see when we say pass grass, these are two rhyming words over here. So we can all second one which we are going to write over here is pass, and the other one will be grass. Pass grass. I hope you all have understood over here that what are rhyming words. When we speak them, they will rhyme to each other. Those are the rhyming words. Like flat hat, pass grass. When we speak, the sound which comes at the end means the same only. Let us move to the second one. Find the names of the 4 seasons. In this word as such, look from the words from left to right. You have to see from left to right and top to bottom. Top to bottom, left to right. You have to see it and find 4 seasons over here. As I hope you all know what are seasons. Summer season, spring season, autumn season, winter season. These are all summers. You have to find the name of 4 seasons from this only. Now let us go through the, in first ASG, I think there is no season being mentioned over here. In the second one, WINTER. This is the first season, that is the winter season. So make a column like this in the first season, winter season. We have find our first season name. PUQWERTZSPRING. We have find the name of another season also, that is spring. ULRUTYHMNNMSUMMER. The third name of the season is summer season. DN. Now we have find the name of 3 seasons. We have to find the name of 4 seasons, and we have find the name of 3 seasons from moving from left to right. Now let us see from top to bottom. AWQZLS SIWSRU GNEPTM. We are not finding the names over here. FTRM FTRRHM GETIYE ORUNUR KPOG. There's no name. AUTUTUMN. Autumn. We have find the name of 4th season also, that is the autumn season. We have find the name of the 4th season also over here. Now here we complete with the exercises of reader book. What you all have to do is you have to do these exercises in your book only. Don't write anything in your notebooks. Do all these exercises in your books only. Now homework for you all is you have to learn the exercises of reader book thoroughly. Thank you.